Hi, so I'm here with my programmable power supply again, and this is the final setup how it will look like. So this is the keyboard through which I'll punch in the set voltage and set current. Now these are some of the keys which I've left blank. I'll set the program later on. This is the control card. It has PIC HNA4520. This is the muscle of the power supply. It's a 2N3055 NPN transistor. Basically it drives in linear mode, and that's how I get different voltage. This is the LCD. This is the analog board which has R2R DAC, some transistors for supplying the base current of this big transistor, and these are some voltage regulator, and there is an error amplifier. So basically it's an op-amp LM358 which takes the reference from the R2R DAC. So my microcontroller actually sets the set voltage, and it gets the feedback from this voltage divider, and that's how it drives the base of this transistor. So let me switch on the circuit and see how does it work. So some initial screen. As you can see, the zero voltage is almost zero here. So let me set a voltage of 0.00. So this is the voltage 0.00. You can see the voltage is 0. Now let me increase 0.01, and as you can see it has actually gone close to, so it has gone to 100 millivolts. So let me again set it to 0.000. So this is the zero voltage, and when I press 0.01 it actually goes to 100 millivolts. So this is the least voltage that I can apply. Now let me press 0.02. It is again close to 200 millivolts. 0.03. It is again close to about, okay, it's not very close, but okay, it's significantly close to 300 millivolts, and that's what is set. Now let's put a bigger voltage. First let me set to 12 volts. So it is 12.0. So you can see it is 12 volts, and same thing is set over here. Let me set it to about 18 volts. 18.0. It's gone to 17.89. As you can see, there is no ripple, nothing, so the voltage is very much constant. Let me set some mid value voltage, say about 5.5. So 0.55. It's gone to 5.36. Okay, close to 5. Now set to the maximum, which is 22 volts. 21.89. No ripple. 22 volts set voltage. Keyboard, everything is running fine. So this is the so in no load condition, my power supply works very nicely. Let's check with a load. So this is the load. So I'll run this DC motor and let's see how does it vary. So I have set up my load, and this is the DC motor which is connected. So right now the voltage is 0, and the motor is not running. So let us set the voltage to about 5 volts, which is 0.50, and as you can see set voltage is 5. This is 4.78, and my motor is running, and if you can hear the noise, but my motor is actually running. Let me increase the voltage to about, so this is the screen where you can see both the motor and the voltage. So let me set it to about 12 volts. Let's see how much is the voltage under load. 12.0. So it is still 12 volts. Nice, it is exactly 12 volts, and my motor is running pretty fast, and no ripple. Fill the transistor, and not hot at all. In fact, the current run by this motor is very small, so effectively this transistor will not get hot. Let us set it to about 15 volts. 15 volts. 14.9. Motor running faster. 15 volts. Set it to 18 volts. 18 motor running faster, some small glitches, 17.85, set voltage of 18 volts, and the highest one, which is 22 volts, 21.8, 22 volts. Let us reduce the voltage to about 12 volts. Speed has come down, voltage has come down. Set it to 5 volts. 050. Motor has almost stopped but is still running. 4.78. So as you can see, my power supply is working pretty nice. So it is basically a programmable power supply, so I can set the voltage through this keypad. I am also planning to change the controller to 18F4550, which has USB 2.0. So basically what we can do is I can connect it to my PC and set the voltage through a VB front end or VC++ front end. Also I am planning to put this entire setup in a neat box so that I can have the power supply. And lastly, this is the actual power supply. This is the 24 volts power supply, which gives a constant voltage of 24 volts, 3 amps. And my entire setup is basically to to have a varying voltage from this 24 volts. You can watch the part 1 of my video for more details. Thanks.